In 2008, 51% of millennials turned out to vote in the presidential election. 45% of those millennials declared themselves as Democrat, while 26% declared Republican and 29% declared independent. So the news outlet wanted to know what millennials know about Republican candidate Donald Trump and how they feel about his bid for the President of the United States. And when we asked millennials what they knew about Trump before his run for office, many of them had the same response.
He hosted The Apprentice, and whenever I think about Donald Trump, I just think money bags.
Besides being egotistic and owning major companies, that's about it.
I know that he's a businessman. I know that, of course, The Apprentice, he did the show.
Knew he was the host of The Apprentice.
Donald Trump, I know that he had an apprentice show. He filed for bankruptcy a couple of times. He's really wealthy.
And while many of them didn't know much about Trump before his run for office, they have a lot to say since he has become a candidate.
I don't think he's a good candidate. I think an aspect of from him owning like a major business, he'd be good for like economy-wise to like try to boost it up and like a financial standpoint. But becoming like a people person and understanding like everyone's views, I don't think he would understand it at all.
He doesn't have a filter on anything he says. I think that he just speaks what's on his mind without thinking about how other people and cultures would feel about it. And I don't think he would make a good president.
Because really, when it comes to other than the Caucasian race, he isn't really that, he doesn't see eye to eye.
Sometimes he gets a little reckless with his speech and with his ideas.
He's not very friendly. I don't like it, how he tried to go against, immigration, how he just like treat them. It's kind of very rude.
Yes, he can run a good business, but no, he could not run a country.
With millennials being the largest generation in the U.S., representing 1/3 of the total population in 2013, many policymakers believe they have the power to sway the vote. And with the election just 1 year away, we will find out exactly how true that is. With more engaging news from the news outlet, I'm Tashika Williams.